If you feel like you're about to pee during Smexy time, keep going because it's about to get really good. My name is Nikki Mars. I'm your new desire coach. I've been in this space for over 12 years, and so many ladies are concerned about peeing while they are doing the deed. So let's talk about it. But remember, this is for educational purposes only. Two things are important to know. The first thing is whenever you are touching that GGG that marks the spot, it is close to your urethra, so it feels a little bit like a pinch and it feels like you have to pee. When you keep milking that spot, you might end up having the big ogas and releasing some fluid. Ladies do release fluid, but it doesn't have any swimmy dudes in it. This is actually a phenomenon that a lot of people want to make happen. And when they do, I always suggest to them to use our GPS plumping cream for the GGG and a thumper, okay, to make that happen. This is the back it up, and it does have a thumper on it to thump, thump, thump that GGG that marks the spot, and it's curved to hit just the right spot too. The second thing that I wanted to bring up is that if you are releasing urine, that's okay. You might have a weak pelvic floor that is contributing to the situation, and you can exercise it to reduce the chance of this happening by doing Kegels or using a weight system like one in my clickable. But it's also important to note that as we age, sometimes urinary incontinence just happens, and it is a big part of elderly couples and their experience. We shouldn't feel shame for what our body is designed to do eventually. So my best tip is if you are having urinary incontinence to embrace it a little bit, put a towel down and just talk about it with your practitioner. If you do want it to stop, you can utilize some pelvic floor therapy to really help and make a difference. Hopefully these tips were helpful, and I have linked the tools that I've talked about here today in my clickable shop over here. But if they were helpful, don't forget to follow along for more tips.